All right, everybody. Today is August 14th, Friday. I'm going to say that before I forget because, yeah, I always confuse the dates. And we are back with Knick Knack Knits podcast, episode 29. And I am Nicci from Berlin, Wisconsin, and my co host.
I am Heather from Southern California, where it's already hot.
I don't know yet. I haven't been outside. um, so let's jump into Edmond and talk about the cows that have wrapped up or come to where they're going to get prizes, I guess we'll say. Our blizzard along with Doc Firewoman has come to a close as of July 31st.
Mm-hmm.
We only had one person brave enough to knit snowflakes in July, and that was Brittany B-Wing. So if you can get in contact with me, either any of social media or Ravelry, anywhere you know that, let me know what pattern you'd like, and I will get that sent over to you as soon as possible. And as always, down below, I will always have all of our links to me and Heather's Instagrams, Ravelry, shops, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, all the places you can find us will be down below.
Yep. Because I have funny spellings for my name, and
so do I.
That way.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, for me, we ended, this month, this month's Get Her Done draw is going to Arbor Childs. She was the only one that completed anything in July. And just a reminder, that's a monthly drawing, so anything you complete that was less than 50% done, or less than 50% completed when you picked it up again, can qualify for a prize.
I'm trying to get it where her face isn't in the picture. Give me 1 second. Her sweater is beautiful. Oh! Then I go and I lose it. Beautiful sweater here that she did.
Oh, yeah. Is that
a Comfort Fade Cardi by Andrew Mowry.
Oh, okay. That's really cute. I like it.
Right?
So yeah, any project that you have that is less than 50% done and is not a scrappy project.
Yep.
We don't. It needs to be like a substantial thing.
Not like a little toy.
Yeah, thank you. Not like a little toy. A sweater. A
pair of socks is fine.
Yeah, a pair of socks is fine. Something that would take some time to, and is an accomplishment to get off the needles, is the Get Her Done cow.
Yep.
Cow.
So our year-long ones that we still have going on, guys. We have the, I can't talk now. The Sakatumi, which is we draw a prize every 2 months. So the end of August, that one will close again, and we will draw the first week of September and let you know. We have 17 entries right now. We have a lot of people who've been participating every month, which is great because we have a great big prize package at the end for the people who participated every month of the year. And then the other one that I take charge of is the Scrappy Project Cal, which that's anything scrappy that you're using, all those bits and pieces. We have lots of people who donate toys that enter, sweaters, socks, anything for that one, knitted or crocheted. Our stuff does not have to be knitted. It's just, we call them cals because it's easier. So
it's kind of like a blanket thing. If you can crochet it, if there is a pattern to crochet that fits under our cal, that's
100% fine.
So it's kind of like we say cal, but we mean cal. So, and for me, our year-long, the two that we have. No, I guess it's just me. Besides to Get Her Done, is the Stephen West.
Yeah.
So the other year-long we have is the Stephen West, and we draw prizes for that quarterly. So in the end of September,
correct,
we'll draw another prize for that. And Kimberly You're about to lose your prize, girl.
Yes, because what's her name has put out a whole bunch of Stephen West lately.
Well, no, I'm saying because she told me the pattern she wanted, but it wasn't available on Rav.
Oh, that's right.
She hasn't told me a new pattern.
New one.
So I need to know the pattern that you want because
We're getting ready to draw another one soon.
You're about to lose it. So, yeah, so that is, again, that's a every 3 month draw. And then at the end, we're going to do a larger prize at the end from everybody that has participated. So get your Stephen West done.
And with Stephen West, you guys can double and triple dip right now because I know Grocery Girls is also doing a Stephen West knit along right now. And so is Arkansas Yarn Co. Mm-hmm. So go check out both of their Ravelry pages and double, triple dip.
Is Lori only doing the botanic shawl or any Stephen West?
She's got two of them. So she's got the botanic shawl that goes for August and September. And then from August to January 1st, she has any of Stephen West slip stitch patterns. And there's she created a bundle at the top of the page. So you can see which ones classify under his.
Yeah, and he has a lot of slip stitch ones that came out recently.
Yeah, I think there's 16 or 17 different patterns in there. And I mean, there's even the hat, the Painting Bricks hat. I mean, that's a quick, small project to get off your needles. And scraps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that could be counted in our scrappy along too.
Yep. So, and it's DK, so it flies off the needles compared to some things that he does.
Yeah, seriously.
So, that is all of our knit alongs. Do you have any other updates for?
Not for knit alongs, no.
Okay. So we will take a brief pause because I forgot something. And be right back.
Okay. Okay, we're back. And now it's time for the Nicci FO parade. Take it away.
So I have 23 guys, but 16, I think, of them are just the dishcloths for Brittany's church. Because we forgot about that cow.
Oh, we forgot about that cow.
Sorry, Brittany. Yes, we are co-hosting with a bunch of other podcasters and B-Wing over at Comforting Crafts. For her church, they are collecting dishcloths. She would like to get 500. So I did a bunch more just randomly. So those will be going out to her. And she's that is from July to December 31st, guys. And get in contact with her or us, and we can get you the address to ship them out.
Yes, she wants them shipped directly to her.
Yeah, she would prefer that. So, and then my next FO is my Halloween socks from last year. And so the green is Arkansas Yarn Co. Super Sparkle mini that I got with the sock kit, and it is Ecto slime, and then the orange, black, and gray white is Friday the 13th from Arkansas Yarn Co. on her plush base, and then the black is just a black mini that I had laying around. I don't even know where I got it from. For all I know, it could be Knit Picks. Then the next pair is another pair of socks that I couldn't find last time. These are my cousin's shorty socks. And this is, I think, Patton's Croix in grapes. No, Premier in the grapes colorway.
I was going to say, it doesn't look like Patton's.
And then I gotta make sure I say the right name. Okay. This hat was the Chrissy hat. And last time you saw it, it was down here in the ribbing. So I got all that. Let's see if I can put this on without totally messing up my hair. So it's a little bit of a slouch. Yeah. I like it. And this is out of Arkansas Yarn Co. Maple Leaf. It was some scraps that I had left over from a shawl I did on her DK plush. Then I pulled out a really old whip that only needed like 15 rows on it. Sunset Sun. I knew I was going to screw this name up.
Sunset, sunburn, sunrise, sunset.
Sunrise, Sunburn, Sunset cowl.
Yeah, I knew
by Flora Concert Designs. And this again was a premiere yarn, but I don't have the band.
Nice yet?
It's the pink and purple.
I think it's Premier Deborah Norville line.
Yep.
I know that. I made my mom a pair of socks out of it. I can't think of what it's called.
Then I have the Changing Staircase shawl that's been on the needle since 2018 as well. And this was out of a Kiara extra peel yarn. It was gifted to me by somebody.
Extra pill?
P-E-L. Pel.
Oh.
It's Italian. I don't know. I could be pronouncing it completely wrong.
Oh,
this is the Changing Staircase by
Extra pill.
It acts like mohair, but it says that it's acrylic and nylon. So I don't know. It made me itch.
Halo.
It's got that halo, yeah. So, and the last time, that's what I was gonna say. Is the last time you saw it was where that snowflake is.
Mm-hmm.
So I did all of that because August was time to get things off of our needles. Then my next one was a class we had done with Around the Table Yarns on Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just the big, easy cowl. So it was my first time doing brioche. And then I'll show you the other side.
Yes, the lovely Beth taught a class on Zoom.
Yes, she did. And I didn't fail this time.
It's quite enjoyable.
And my yarn was Unicorn Barf was the indie dye, the white by
the variegated.
Yep, the variegated here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the pink was Universal Deluxe Super Bulky. And then last but not least, something that I've been trying to get off the needles forever, which is my mom's hat.
Oh, you finished it?
I did.
Yesterday?
2 days ago.
Oh.
So she can wrap it around like she wants to as a scarf when she's out and about. But at the tree farm, she's just going to wear it down and out. All I have to do is add the tassel.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this whole 3-foot long hat.
You're a better daughter than I am.
I was going to say, she should feel well loved. Well loved.
Yeah, never doing that.
Doing too. Because I did one for Dad too. Remember?
Oh, that's true. Yep, never doing that.
Right. I will never do this again, so don't ask any family member. It's not happening. Unless you're like the size of a baby, and I only have to go like 12 inches.
I don't know. I don't know.
But that is all my FOs. You can go with your whips.
Okay, so my first whip, you guys have never seen this before. So a couple weeks ago, my son played in a tournament in Arizona, and we had to drive, so I started the cuff of this sock before
so pretty.
We left. I didn't. I started it, but I didn't finish it. So I was in the middle of the cuff while we were driving, and ever since we got home, basically, this is the only thing I've knit. So this is Hot Cocoa by Query Fiber. Query Fiber?
Yes.
Is it?
I think it's just Query Fiber, but I'm not sure.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. Query.
It's by Query.
This is how it looks without the stitch markers.
And I think you would have gotten a lot further if your accident wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, so I'm making these for Hector. These will be my husband's 2020 Christmas socks. He will not receive them until Christmas, and he's quite mad about that. So, and I'm using DPNs for the first time ever.
How are you liking it?
I love it. Like, I want to order, like, 4 more pairs. So my daughter worked at my mom's house. My mom manages an apartment building, and she got some money, and she decided to put it all on an Amazon gift card. And so she did that, and it was all on her Amazon account, and she was like, I'm going to buy you some needles. I was like, okay. So she bought these for me. They're Knit Pro. I want to say Knitter's Pride, but that's not true.
Knitter's,
Are they Knitter's Pride?
I thought so, but there's Zings.
Yeah.
That's what I call them.
Knitter's Pride Zings. Sorry. Yeah. It's early. And I'm using just black from Knit Picks for the heels, toes, and cuffs. Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Husband made me breakfast, and I burned my thumb. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday, I couldn't really knit. The way that I hold my knitting needle was pressing on my burn, and it was hurting very badly. So I basically took 3 days of not crafting at all, and it was sad. So, yeah, Nicci's right. I would have gone a lot farther than this. I'm putting the markers every 10 rows, and I have to do 90 for his foot. So,
oh, wow.
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 4 more to go.
Yikes. I didn't know you had to do that many for Hector.
Yeah. So, I do a 40 row leg for him. So, that's to this marker here.
Okay.
And then I do 90 rows for his foot, and then I decrease to 18 for his toe. Half of one side of the sock.
Right.
Because it's a 72 stitch count.
So my sock, Heather went to socks. I don't know can you see the little sheep there?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where I was last time, which was basically the heel. And then I only have 8 more rows, and then I get to do my toe.
What is that yarn?
This yarn is very old deep stash, and it is brown sheep welts, and it's they're hand painted.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of going off the number is SY150, but the name is totally like going off.
Yeah.
So, and then the gray that I'm using for the toe, cuff, and heel is just like leftover that I had from other projects.
Mm-hmm. What do you?
Band, I don't know whose it is.
What needles are you using?
Zings 1.5s.
Oh, I'm using Zings size 1, 2.25. And then I'm trying to do, Nicci and Kim and I are doing August no cast on, get our whips done. So I pulled out my Secret Paths shawl. I'm trying to get it finished. I am currently over here.
That shows the colors really good right there.
So it's a sheep cheese whirl. I want to say it's in the blueberry. No, it's in the indigo ombre colorway. And that's where I am right now. And I still have this much left.
Yikes! It still hasn't shrank.
No.
The never-ending whirl.
While my thumb was still hurting, I could crochet a small amount at a time, but this is what I was doing. And I didn't move my marker, but when I picked it up, I was on this row. Can you
Yeah.
see? And so
No,
I've
go
done
down a little bit.
2, and then I've done 3, 4. I'm on the fourth row. And these are huge rows.
Yeah,
So
I wanted to pick mine back up when I saw you doing it, and now like that I've seen like how much work takes one row, I'm like, maybe I'll stay with my knitting for a little bit longer.
yeah, I have a top 5 things that I want to get off my needles. And this is on it. And then I've decided that I'm just gonna go when one thing is done, then I'm just gonna add something else to the list. So I'm trying to get these done. We'll see.
All right, now we're on shawls. So the one shawl that I've been concentrating on during this is the Stephen West Botanical. No, Botanic.
I know, I keep
So I was
botanical.
down there at Tigger's butt.
I was gonna say, what the heck is that stitch marker?
Tigger's Duva. That's how far it is now. So not much more. I mean, the repeats are 24 rows, so there's a lot more, but I only have 5 more to do. And then the border. And the yarn I am using is the solid color, the turquoise that goes up, is from Arkansas Yarn Co. on her new Yummy plush. I don't know the colorway name. And then the Zauberball is what I'm using for all the rainbow there, and that is color number 1564. And that's on the Zauberball, that it's just a single ply instead of their crazy. The 2. So they're both really soft, and I think that's what keeps me going on this one.
Yeah.
Because I love how soft the yarn is. So.
There's a crash outside. And my last one is in a bag that I made myself. The other 2 are not in bags. They just float around the house. But I made this bag myself.
I love that one.
It is my work from the class that we took last week from around the table. I am doing this off pattern. I'm doing a DK weight cowl. And I'm using Soft and Sleek DK from Hobby Lobby in the black and denim colorway. And this is what I have going on so far.
Nice.
I'm debating taking it out.
Oh, because of the needle size?
Because of the needle size. Like, looking at it now, it doesn't look bad. Like, you're able to see it. But,
right.
Like, I don't know. The other night I was working on it, and I don't know if it was just because I was tired or what, but it just seemed really loose. Really, really loose.
Sorry.
I don't know. I guess I'll sit on it for a little bit, but I do want to start the one that's coming up.
The bandana?
So I don't know. I might not.
Finish that one and just switch over?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll see. It was nice the way that it was, like the way that the class was set up to learn brioche. It was really
helpful for me.
helpful. Yeah, I hope that they do more classes like that. But I don't know that I necessarily want to do a whole project like that in brioche. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
All right, I'm going to show you one last thing that I've been working on. I'm going to try to hold on to these needles so they don't clank. This is Cozy Up Sisters sock sock set cowl. No, shawl. I'm on cowls. So this colorway here is Arkansas Yarn Co. on her Super Sparkle, and it was her fresh start for 2019, her New Year's colorway.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that, and then I've just one of her minis that are half skeins I had left, along with another one that I'm just gonna throw in there. So I just got it started. I started this on July 31st before we went into no cast-ons.
Mm-hmm.
Because right before you have no cast-ons for August, I casted on 3 projects the night before, so that, just in case.
I casted on a sock on July 31st.
So, and we will be right back with our purchases. Okay, everybody, and we're back with our last little bit. And for this, we've got gifts that have come in the mail or things we ordered.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a few things, and I know Heather has something. You want to go first, or you want me to go, and then you can show your amazing gifts?
You can go ahead.
Okay. So I received Knit Styles Ursula colorway on her trendy sock.
Oh, that's cute.
She had done mini packs of the Disney female villains, and this is one that I had contacted her and asked her if she'd ever make a full skein, and she did. So my cousin purchased that one for her to get a pair of socks. And then I ordered from Ladyman the Carnival sock, shorty sock kit. And I can't wait to knit these.
So you say it's a shorty sock set. So what does that mean?
That means that you get a 20 gram, and
Mm-hmm.
I think this one, and then a 50 gram. So you have 70 yards. And seeing my shorties only take me for a pair of 38 grams, I could still almost get 2 pairs of adult socks, depending on if I do somebody who has like a size 6 foot.
That's cool. I didn't know they did that.
Yep. So this one is like $18, and until the 15th of August they had no shipping. So I got a whole sock set for only $18, which I love.
Oh, cool. I gotta look into them for sock sets.
And then I got these 2 colors. It's Black Skillet on Super Sparkle and Wedding Cake that I'm going to be making a fingerless pair of mitts out of for a friend's birthday. And then this is her brand new colorway on her Yummy Plush, and it's Rainbow Bright. And I did that for socks, and those will probably be either Rainbow Connection or the Colorwork socks that Tracy came out with last year. I can't remember the name of them, but those will be coming up, because both of those things, one has to be done by September 17th and the other one by the 30th of September.
That's my dad's birthday and Matthew's birthday.
I know.
That's funny. Is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Okay.
Well, I forgot. I'll put this in here quickly before you show yours. Steph, I'm sorry. I put mine away. It's already in the mini catalog of minis, and then the skein you sent me from Lolo, I already put downstairs with my indie dyed yarn. So sorry.
Bring my minis. Oh well, whatever. So we did all I brought was the extras. Our group of friends decided to do a Christmas in July package. Our intentions were to open them together while we were at Stitches. Stitches sadly didn't happen. We're still mourning over it, but
but we're still planning for next year.
We're still planning for next year. But because of that, because Stitches didn't happen, we just sent all of our friends the packages. My person that sent to me was Melissa. I sent to Kim, Melissa sent to me. So This package is from Melissa. I didn't bring her minis downstairs. Like Nicci said, they're already integrated into the mini pile. So I did bring her extras that she sent. She sent a ton of gummies, which have mostly been eaten. Sorry, not sorry. It's been a week. And
and you have 3 children who help and a husband.
Yeah. She sent me a bag of coffee, a candle, and some lotion. So those things are in their respective places. But here is my yarn goodness that she sent me. So straight off the board, I'm going to leave it in the plastic bag if that's okay. She sent me
that shows up really good right there.
Of her hand spun. And this is hand-dyed hand spun. So I'm assuming she dyed this and then spun it. But those 3 skeins. And I do have an idea for those 3. And then these 2 are the UV reactive. And they say hand-dyed, hand-spun. And she sent me 4 of her tulle scrubbies in bright pink and baby pink. So I'm sorry for the crinkling, but those are those. Then she sent me this lovely Harry Potter bag because she knows she knows me well. It's just that, and it has yellow ribbon closures. And in here, this bag is from Fiddlestick Creations. In here, she sent me 3 skeins.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Of Superfine Yarn Co. I am going to use these together for a 3 skein shawl. I have chambered, I can't say that, lunar, and dreamboat. They're all on this full base. It's Superfine Yarn Co. 20 or 75 superwash merino, 20 nylon, 5 silver toned stellina. I can speak today. Okay, so that's, and then in this bag also came a DPN cozy from the same maker, Fiddlesticks. Then that's not all. She sent me another Harry Potter bag. And I think she made this one. The inside of this bag is just yellow, but the inside of this bag has clippings from the Daily Prophet, the newspaper. So that's cute. And it has owl post, Hedwig, and glasses. She sent me 2, they are Knitter's Pride, 2 sets of Knitter's Pride zines. These are the 5-inch, the 7 inches are upstairs, in size 1s. That was part of my thing that I've always wanted to try but hadn't. I didn't know Evelyn had ordered me some Knitter's Pride things when I placed that, but that's okay. I have more. I want more, so. And a skein of Query. I love her. This is Query fiber in the Shalom colorway.
It's gonna be so pretty.
In this bag, ready to go, because these will be my next socks for me after I finish these ones for Hector. And
make it through August.
And make it, yeah, she keeps telling me, I can't cast anything on. Well, she does, no, she's not here, so I could cast something on and she would never know. And then guess what? She would just be surprised when I show it. She would know, but I don't think so.
She'll watch this and she's going to yell at you afterwards. You know this.
Who?
Who are you talking about?
You.
Oh, I don't care if you cast on.
Oh, Kim doesn't care. She's the biggest enabler ever. She told me to cast on the Botanic shawl. I said, no, I wasn't ready. I was going to behave. She's like, do it.
I'm behaving. because, guys, if you keep count, from January I had 54 cast-ons on my needles. I'm now down to I'm under 20. I was at 17.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping to get a few more things off this month, but everything I've left for like whips are either first socks, just doing them,
Mm-hmm.
or big shawls or
Mm-hmm.
sweaters. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll have any FOs coming up for a while besides dishcloths.
Yeah, I'm trying to get things done. I have a lot of second socks, believe it or not. But I have shawls. Well, a shawl that's big. Sweater. So I'll get them done eventually.
Yep.
So I guess it's just the wrap up we have left.
Yep. That's all we have.
So we're going to.
Well, do you have any shop news?
I'm gonna do an update on the. I looked at the date and I forgot. I'm doing an update on August 24th.
Okay. And
August
I
at
am doing one this weekend.
What?
I'm doing one this weekend.
Oh, I will do an update Monday, August 24th at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Okay. And I will be entering new things pretty regularly now. So I have a lot of things that are going up today that aren't exactly bag. I have some bags going up later today, but the majority of it, because all of our shows and craft fairs got canceled, I'm putting all of my knitted and crocheted stock up on the Shopify so that my customers who normally come visit me at shows can now do so from the comfort of their home due to everything going on in the world.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is all my shop. And to wrap up, hope you guys have a good. If you haven't started back to school yet, last few weeks before you have to go back. And happy anniversary to Heather and Hector.
Oh, thank you.
So.
Yeah, today is our 16th wedding anniversary.
Poor Hector having to put up with you for 16 years. Just kidding.
I don't say that. I was gonna say Kim's gonna say it later. Yeah, we're starting school next Tuesday. Distance learning, so.
I still have till the second Tuesday. I think it's the second Tuesday, the day after Labor Day, before JJ goes.
Second Tuesday.
Yeah. It's really late, like the 9th or something this year.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll start school next week. We went to registration and pick up supplies and stuff, so it's getting real.
And Gabe's loving it.
Oh, Gabe's thrilled. He's like, this is the way you should do school all the time.
Right.
What's going to school? Yeah,
yep.
Matt's a little upset. He has one of his like most desirable teachers at the school this year, and doesn't get to spend time with him in class. So I'm hoping that he's a cool teacher. His name is Mr. Miller. I'm hoping that he will make it fun distance learning too.
Right.
All of the kids dream about having him for 5th grade. And Evelyn is kind of on the fence. She was upset. Now she's like, yeah, whatever, I'm just going to deal with it. She will be in 10th grade this year, so.
All right, guys.
5 in first.
And I just have a freshman. So we will see what this new year brings.
Yeah.
I will say have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend.
We will see you in approximately 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And happy knitting, guys.
Happy knitting.